I remember I haven't probably fully forgiven myself for moments where I missed the dance recital, missed just the class field trip, the basic things. That's part of the reason why we become mothers.
Yeah.
Right? There will always be guilt, but how do you handle that part of it when you can't quite be there for everything?
Yeah, it's the worst. It's honestly the worst. I think the thing that I hope is that, first of all, my kids look back on this time and they'll realize what I've been doing. And I hope they're very proud of what I was doing and why I was doing it. Because honestly, I'm not out doing it for me. I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it because I hope that the result is that they have a great life on the other end, and all kids in this country have a great life on the other side of November 5th. But I also hope that I am an example for them, you know, and I think that's really important because I think as easy as it would be to just say, you know what, I'm only going to focus on my kids, I also don't know that that is the best model for them. And not that anybody's perfect, anybody's got it all figured out, but I think the fact that they see that I'm out doing something that doesn't involve them and they're okay, there's somebody's taking care of them. My mom comes a lot, God bless moms out there, and they call her Mimi. She takes care of my kids a lot, and I'm so lucky that I have her and that ability. But they see me out there doing something that's meaningful to me.
Yep.
And I think that's really powerful. And I think that's really important for both my daughter and my son. You know, I hope one day that my son meets some tough chick out there who he's like, wow, she and my mom could get down because like she goes hard and my mom went hard. And I hope that that is of value to him one day whenever he's, you know, seeking a wife down the road. And for my daughter, I mean, what a better example for a girl than having a mom who's out there hustling. And I hope she takes that away.
I'm so glad you said that because it took me way too long to realize that, you know?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of things. And
You are. No, you seriously are, because again, the balance thing, whatever. But when they see you help out there, like you said, all kids, helping others, helping this country, literally and figuratively helping the country, but also doing it because you get a lot out of it. Like, isn't that the kind of career we want our daughters and sons to choose?
Yes.
Is to not just do it because of a paycheck. Like, it has to mean something. So that's beautiful that they are able to see that. And
I hope they do.
Well, eventually. But oh, by the way, documenting. One of social media, we hate it, right? It's evil. And at the same time, with all this technology, they're gonna be able to look back on all of this and hear these crazy interviews that you're doing with all kinds of random people.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna exist and they will see and fully comprehend more, right?
I hope so. That's the plan, at least. Give me 15 years, I'll report back.
Okay, I will. What is today? June 2024. I'm putting it in the calendar.
Yeah, put it down.
Couple time, happy time.
Yeah.
We don't
get enough. We actually, it's so funny. My husband and I were talking about this Sunday afternoon, and we try to make a date and stick to it. Like right now it's probably like once every 2 weeks, but we have that time.
That's pretty good.
Well, and no matter, I agree. No matter what else is going on, we had one night, I think like a week ago, that we had planned, and it was going to be just the two of us. And we had some friends who we haven't seen in a long time who happened to be in town, and they said, oh, are you guys available for dinner? We haven't seen you in so long. And I told him, I was like, we're not doing that.
Really?
Because you got to stick to